maybe Anthony siding out the strikes depending on if he thinks he's going to go first or second.
You're good. Sorry.
Look at that nice magician girl expensive divider he's got on top to separate his extra deck and
Which is very relevant because if you do end up siding out one of your extra deck cards, you want to make sure like they're still separated because depending on the situation, something you should be aware of.
Is Hoban playing or Jeff? No, the names should be on your screen. Elvis Vu versus Anthony Eam.
Okay, so I think they're asking if they're in the tournament. Patrick and Jeff are here. So Elvis opened a pretty strong hand of monkey board. I think that's 2 wavering eyes.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, Nick's already talking in the chat. I already addressed that.
He said you ugly, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, stop trying to be a Nazi. or,
So Elvis pretty much hit the right scale here because you want to give them vector because if you give them luster, they can just synchro with it and bring it back. But if they choose to overlay with the vector into something like a nightmare, then it goes to the graveyard, not the extra. So Elvis is probably pretty happy that he hit that 50-50.
Or are you saying that he knew which one because he didn't have them face down shuffled first to make it completely random?
Yeah, I don't think
No,
Elvis
I'm kidding,
is a dice fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so worked out pretty well for Elvis, I'd say here. Because otherwise, it would be like
What are those cards that came out with the speedroids that are also the dice, like the dice something?
I think there's one like Terror Top or something like that.
They have a bunch of dice monsters in there.
So activate this. Elvis would probably max it here most likely because his opponent already played Draco Face Off. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why you want to play the Performa Pals over not playing it. When you explode or pop off, it's a lot stronger if you play Performa Pals, as you can see here. So
Draco Face Off is pretty much a rabbit.
Yeah, it's funny too because he actually just hit the 50-50 that he didn't want, and it just doesn't matter.
It just could have been a little
I
worse.
think it'll be an Ignister, a Nightmare, and maybe like a Rafflesia is probably would be my play.
It's not that far. It's across the park.
If you go again, let me know. It'd be nice.
Scott will definitely go for second.
But back into this action-packed duel.
Who's playing? Elvis and
Some duelist named Anthony.
Wow, some guy, give this man credit. Look, he is pushing Elvis to the brink. Look at this man's board. He's got like all the right players in the right place.
I like them.
He's got multiple darks. He's got extra stuff with that damage juggler. He has got everything going on right now for him in the world. He's popped his scale. Elvis can't touch him with that extra wave.
He can actually just banish the Nightmare, and that'll be rough for him.
Just turn 1 right now?
Yeah.
Joey, anti-hype. He's got this in the bag. This man is so suppressed right now.
It's actually really relevant because actually probably would have just made it gives you Dynastor access too if he just gets the Luster Pendulum instead of Vector.
Now here, do you make Rafflesia with Nightmare if you play the Nightmare? What's your?
So that's probably the play unless he has something unless he raw drew Gigabyte or something like that, then he can make an Infinity in addition to the Nightmare. But the play here is probably just Rafflesia.
Did you get Subway too?
Nick, it's highly likely if they enjoy this stream that I'll be doing the stream at ARG Dallas as well instead of playing.
So Elvis got strike for 4, so he probably doesn't play it.
Yeah.
You know when you just test play against people who just don't play the card, you just summon the card?
Yeah,
Just like that.
But they still
The
came back.
guy messed up really bad. Game one.
Oh, I guess he wants to make an Infinity Rafflesia here, perhaps?
To deal with the guy's back row, the pendulum for
Yeah, definitely 100%.
It's not Rafflesia, it's Rafflesia. Rafflesia. That's how
I usually
Google
just call
says
it by
it.
Traptrix censored.
How many? Oh, he's making Infinity.
Yeah, so he's making that instead, I guess.
And then he's gonna probably make a Rafflesia with it. Oh my gosh!
Say Traptrix. Probably make Traptrix off of that. But why that's good is Elvis doesn't know if his opponent plays time space either, so he has to play around treacherous if he can and time space if he can. So
With an
usually-
infinity on board.
Yeah. So usually you like the nightmare more because you can use its effect twice.
How many
Twice
people
better.
were in the tournament again? 120, I want to say.
Yeah, not too many.
But that's enough.
Yeah, hopefully I do well because if I don't, my friends are going to give me a lot of flack for not topping with 2 buys. And
Guitar Turtle touches that.
Guitar Turtle. So if you're Anthony, you feel like you would really want to negate this, but you shouldn't because of wavering eyes will count for 3. Oh, so I guess it didn't matter. I guess Elvis doesn't have wavering because even if the activation is being negated, it still counts as 1 for wavering. So that would have just been a blowout if you just wavering some for 3, banishes the Rafflesia.
Well, that's what's about to happen right here, and he's going to have access to...
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Juggler back, though. Oh, double wavering, though. The Wavering Wars.
Oh well, he's got Maxi Baylor, so I don't. This game is anything but over yet so far.
Yeah, so there's 500 damage, First Blood.
Yeah, so you have to resolve them in the way it says in the card. So you take 500 first, he adds, and then he is supposed to banish, but not too relevant.
On my phone, I wasn't getting any sound.
Jeff, yeah, 7 rounds, unfortunately. There's actually a lot of people here, it looks like, for Vanguard and DBZ. Surprisingly, like half the room.
Crazy.
So mirror conductor here, so we can attack over the Ignister with that itself. Seems pretty correct.
Yes, that is John Moore on stream.
Oh, so he's chaining the Maxi to the Perform Age. Perform Age. Yep, Perform Age. So Elvis is like, maybe I want to get something else then. Well, I'm fairly certain mirror conductor is just correct here because you want to spell something even less.
God, I'm so stupid. Like, you have no idea.
He'll probably just get
Thanks for agreeing.
This is surprising. He needs to clear both monsters as well.
Did the guy just yeah, the guy did banish
Yeah,
the
I think
materials
we did.
under Rafflesia as well.
Thanks, man.
Oh no, that's a Juggler. My bad.
Yeah,
You're
that's a
wrong.
damage.
Yeah, that was already banished. My
Yep.
bad.
So the correct play probably here is just mirror conductor, especially summon only once and clear both monsters because you can't leave either of those on the field.
I don't know how many
Yep.
times
Yeah.
I have to say 120 players.
Yeah, quite a few people got buys actually. So
Honestly,
Yeah, a lot of
Probably
people
have
bought
buys.
buys or used points to get buys. So like we're gonna see it really crank up in this next round.
yep. Agreed.
But right now you're seeing some high action Pepe mirror.
oh yeah,
that's
Anthony's
just
playing this one. He only did 1 buy, didn't he?
Yeah, hopefully he wins, but a little part of me hopes he doesn't because
don't
he's playing Monarchs.
Yeah.
He's playing like cards very similar to mine. So
While you call it a Dutch regional, the amount of skill in the room and the amount of players that are here for the competition that flew out. We have Texas
I can
in the
definitely
house.
agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got California, Texas. You know, we have a lot of players that came very far out because the flights were cheap. So it's not like it's just Arizona. And of course, you have the locals.
This is really surprising here that he got a Joker.
Ooh,
But
Baylor
I
with the Joker.
bet he definitely did not like that Baylor. So he still has a special summon. This is tough.
Hey John,
because-
can you post the link to the stream in the shop?
The stream. Why would it?
Nick wants it.
Isn't it just twitch.tv/ARG Live?
Yeah, twitch.tv
Hey, never mind, Craig already did it. I don't know who that is.
Okay. I don't know how he's watching with it. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, like you should have the link, man.
I'm not having conversations with him like that. He just asked for something to try to do something.
Okay, so Elvis is in a really awkward position because he can only, Rafflesia here, but like I said, it didn't look like he has time space grapple, so his Rafflesia is pretty much a vanilla, so maybe he can bluff time space or something like that, but Anthony is probably just going to go in on it. next turn.
Thanks, Craig. Shout out to the 300 of you watching this. Why are all of you here? In the action, look at the room behind this man on the left player camera. Look how lit that is.
Yeah, regionals for us are usually higher than this too, so just from the people that are referring to them in Europe. I think our regionals are worth it, especially in North California. So,
Oh, where does it say it?
It says it right on the page. UTO. Or YG.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are we not allowed to put that?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Breaking the law. Huh?
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Them copyrights. Elvis is probably just thinking about game theory right now. Like, he's going to do his best to win this game, but I'm not seeing it. Even with double wavering guys, which is surprising. Because
Message Mike Knowles to see what he would do about the whole
it's
safety
interesting
things.
for what might have happened if Elvis,
I'll ask him. Yeah, I haven't.
if Elvis changed wavering eyes to the first, to the monkey board, instead of, and held the plush fire, because he would have the plush fire as a 5 scale, so maybe he can still pendulum something if he gets failure there. So that's something you think about too. I don't know if he knows if he gets it, if Infinity negates the activation. So, but even so, his opponent seems like he plays around time space grapple. I miss Necros mirror matches, says Vela Dead. Me too. I do too. Anthony seems pretty happy, so it looks like he's 2-0. Yeah. So his play here, I'm trying to think what he can make here. So I don't know if he has access to a giant hand. That's probably my go-to rank 4 here, so he can negate Joker.
Oh yeah, of course you're not here to listen to me, Donnell. Taylor Sama. Senpai, notice me. And yeah, we were down to 7,000 life points over here.
Two scales. So Elvis is just happy that this didn't happen in phase 1. Not that I don't like his chances of coming back either way, but
Biased commentary to my right.
I'm not.
The man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Eam is going in right now.
No. I just said that I don't like Elvis's chances of coming
okay,
back. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just tuned back in.
So he actually doesn't have that many trap monsters remaining. Oh, he plays that Gusto Emerald, so
Whoa.
maybe he can shuffle back Patola Miles Infinity and Nova. It looks like that's what he's doing.
Or if he's really good, special summon Master Pendulum. There you go. That's really funny.
I'm not getting any audio. Like,
Oh no, that's surprising that Necros mirrors of the bot, because you
I
only
don't
played
know
one
at all.
Valkyris.
Like that has to be the soundboard then.
2
yeah,
normals.
this soundboard's fun.
So he summoned Joker. Oh, I think he normal summoned twice. John.
Did he?
So he normal summoned. I don't know how he got the Mirror Conductor on the field, and then he summoned Joker. So I'm not
Are you
100%.
sure?
I'm not 100%, but they're saying in the chat, and I don't know how he, unless he pendulum summoned the Mirror Conductor out. Yeah, it just looks like he pendulum
He did
summoned
already
it out.
pendulum summon or normal?
No, he just pendulum. I think he just pendulum summoned it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's end of turn.
Yeah,
He
he's not doing
pendulumed
anything else here. Yeah.
They're saying he normal twice. But where was his pendulum summon then?
I think he just pendulum summoned. That's how he got 2 monsters out. I guess everybody's saying he normal summoned twice. 2 normals. Okay.
I'm
No
pretty
scales.
sure. No scales, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Just paying attention. This is getting really irreparable. John Hustler. This is actually super irreparable. At this point, I don't think he can, because he drew a card for Emerald too. I think he normal summoned twice.
How rude.
Honestly, I don't know if you can repair this, because he drew a card, and I don't know exactly what he drew unless the judge saw it. Yeah, we're obviously gonna do the best we can, but I don't think it's. Okay, yeah.
So, you know what card he drew off of the emerald?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what card he drew.
You
no.
don't? Did
No.
either of you pay attention?
No, I don't know what I don't know what he drew. Yeah. Yeah. Because it clearly wasn't intentional in both players. I don't know what ARG policy is, but for Konami policy, it would just be accepted.
Hey, your phone about that?
Yeah, I'm very aware.
You didn't charge it, TW?
I did. I don't know what's up with it lately.
Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh dang.
I have to get a new phone soon.
So what they should do is see what the judge rules, and then if the other guy doesn't like it, he should appeal it to the judge.
That's actually. I can actually stop the local record and open the file and look at what card he drew.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So
Okay, I just need to find which file their local recordings go to, which I'm guessing here, yeah. You may hear some things real quick, guys, so hold with us.
did he already say he remembers which
What's
card he
good?
drew?
We House of
Yeah,
Champs
well,
here with Taylor
neither
Wallace,
of them-
with Joey
He doesn't
Chap.
remember? No way, he doesn't remember.
We can try to see. Oh, his hand's down the full time.
Yeah, no. So he sets his back row after he resolves Emerald. So,
Oh.
I would. Okay, not here. I think he Emeralds first. Yeah. So he does.
So
this.
here's
We'll
the
see if we can
emerald.
stop.
Let's see his hand
pause it.
before and
It's
see
going
if
in right now.
we
No, I
can
just
see.
said
Oh,
that.
he's shuffling his hand really fast.
Okay, so hold on. We'll just see if we can see what he draws off the Emerald.
2 cards he drew
Oh,
for
yeah, of course
Emerald
you're not
and
here to listen
Lizard
to me, Donna.
after. Or
Yeah. So he uses Lizard Draw
Taylor
afterwards.
Sama.
after.
Yeah. So.
Let's see if we can clearly see the draw. So there's Draco.
So Elvis is just happy that this didn't happen.
Let's see if we can just see the hard draw.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think
Well,
stop
it
here.
looks like what he, that's what
So
he's
he
doing.
sends 3 back.
He's really good special summon master bench.
Yep. So there's 3. Okay.
He sends back 3 extra deck monsters. Let's see if we can see the Ripper if
What
he
he
shuffles
should do
the
is
hand
shuffle.
immediately.
Yeah. So shuffle.
Oh no, that's
shuffle.
surprising that Necros mirrors at the bottom because
Give it
I
to
don't play one
Elvis. Let's see if we can see what comes off top.
like that. That
And
kind of sound
oh
No
man.
way. No way.
normals.
Gosh.
Dang it.
So we summon Joker.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I will. Start the recording again.
Yeah, guys. So
Well, no,
You didn't stop it?
that's matchup. I already stopped the recording. Like it's still streaming.
Why should you guys just text each other?
okay, so we clearly can't see what he drew, unfortunately, and then he lizard drawed afterwards too. So yeah.
So is Elvis going to take it?
So I think what it's supposed to be is it's accepted and they
to be
just
accepted.
continue. Yeah, I don't know how it does for ARG. I don't know if his opponent's gonna appeal it. I don't know what that judge over there is gonna rule. So we'll see, I guess.
So that's unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
Elvis got it?
Yeah, so I guess Elvis wins.
I
But
mean,
even if like, I don't think he probably wins this game, but there's still game 3 for Elvis too. So I don't know. Yeah. So.
Was it? Didn't Elvis get game 1 though?
Yeah. So I guess that's just one of the.
That's the match.
Yeah, it's an illustration just to be careful. Just try and pay attention. Like clearly Elvis didn't notice, or he would have told him. So.
Get the head judge. I mean, we literally went back on video and can't tell what card he drew or what cards he had before. So
So what should I think his opponent should have appealed because I think it might have been accepted at that point and they're supposed to continue the game that way, but I guess he didn't appeal and just
It's been ruled as such.
took
so-
the floor judge ruling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's nothing we can do about that now.
yeah, he shuffled his cards.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's it.
Yeah.
Elvis got it.
Just kind of a reminder to play carefully, I guess.
Don't normal summon twice, boys.
Yeah, try and remember. Also, just know
Well, she
your.
has there for night.
Also, probably just know your rights because if you're ever getting a game loss for anything, you should probably just appeal it just to see what.
Just to
happens.
make sure.
Yeah, exactly. There's no.
But
reason-
also never be rude to the judges that you're appealing to because that's also a dangerous situation. Always be respectful. They're all human.